Hey guys, Jason here from Beck's Outdoor Adventures. Sorry it's been so long since I come up with a video. It's been so hot and just working on overnights, it's hard for me to fish during the days. I do have 2 weeks coming up for vacation, so I plan on doing a little bit of fishing with Amanda. As my last video said, I was going to step away from dealing with Lucky Tackle Box. I just haven't been happy with a lot of things that have been going. I've been toying with the idea of going bass fishing. The panfish will always be in my heart. I mean, I can always bass fish with the panfish stuff, which I've done before in the past. But today, got something in the mail. I don't remember ordering it. I did get information from them saying they were sending me a box. They wanted me to give them another try. So I'm coming to you with the mystery tackle box panfish edition. So anyway, let's get this cracked open. Plan on doing a slam on it in probably 2 weeks. Somewhere between the 21st and the 31st of this month. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy cracked open. Last time I got a mystery tackle box, I was missing quite a bit of stuff. They did fix the problem, sent it to me within 1 to 2 weeks. So, alright. So, mystery tackle box is still doing that thing where they put the little measurement in there. You can see inside the box where they do, you can take a picture, run a contest. And I'm actually thinking about doing this with the panfish because pretty cool idea. Other company wasn't really running any kind of specials with that stuff anyway. So let's go ahead and get into this box here. Let's find the card. We have what's inside the box card. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different baits. 2 of them are a new product, and one of them is the other 3 are been around for a while, I guess. That's how they worked that. YouTubers to watch: SB Fishing, Mickens Fishing, Erica. I don't know. You guys can Snapchat those if you want. You guys there. Let's see what else we got in here. We got the Dibble Digest. This is for the month of August. Jig fishing, get to frogging, master the art of drop shot. Now, I do drop shot for panfish. It's an amazing technique to use for panfish, especially during the bedding season. You put that little drop shot in there. So if you look into here, read into the drop shot, and just remember to downsize everything if you're going to go for panfish. So anyway, that's Dibble Magazine. So let's go ahead and get into this box. First thing we're looking at is the Lucky Craft Air Series. They retail for $13.99. So go ahead and look for those. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm already liking this. This is the Air Beetle from Lucky Craft Lures. I don't know if you can see that, if it'll come out, but it's like a little tiny crankbait, but it's like a beetle larva. This will actually work really good in my rivers for smallmouth. Some rock bass. I am currently trying to break the state record for New Jersey's rock bass. You can Google that so you can see the size. But this thing is sharp as a tack. I don't know if you can see that. What's really neat about this is this crankbait has 2 single hooks, which is going to be really good bouncing down into the rocks, because you're not getting 6 treble hooks snagged into logs and stuff like that. And the way these hooks are going to ride are going to be just like that. So I'm really impressed with this little bait. It is a floating type bait, so I can also let it sit on the top and give it a little bit twitches, so it looks like a little beetle struggling on top of the water that just fell out of a tree or whatnot. So that is a pretty sick little bait, and that guy retails for $13.99. That's crazy. $13.99 for that little tiny bait. Alright, next thing we got is the Boss weighted slip bobber. I love using bobbers, especially when I'm bringing the wife and the kids out fishing. It's easier for them to check it out. But this is it here. This retails for $2.99. If you go on Lucky Tackle Box, or excuse me, Mystery Tackle Box's website, they have a video on how to use this. Basically, you're going to use a bobber stop on your line, run the line through down here. And what's cool about this is, you see how that goes down? So when a fish bites, it's not going to feel the hesitation of that float. It's going to give them 2-3 inches to run with the bait and then pull the float down. So this is a pretty cool thing. This is from Rod and Bob's Tackle, and that's the bobber there, and that's $2.99 for that bad guy. Next thing we're looking at is the Big Diddy Baits Diggy Dancers. Okay, these are cool. I definitely will use these. These are a, doesn't really have a, this is going to be really hard to see. They are almost like a clear smoke color bait. They do have a little bit of silver flake in them. Paddle tail grub. I'm going to run these on jig heads. I'm going to run these on little tiny spinner baits, stuff like that. But these will definitely be getting used. I know a lot of guys when they panfish like to use chartreuse blacks, whites, stuff like that. But I've been finding using a clear bait with a little bit of flakes seems to be working really well. The sun seems to go through it better and shows off a lot better in the water. So that's going there. That it goes for $3.20. Next thing we're looking at is the Curly Critter by Fin Commando Baits. Now these are an interesting little bait. They actually look like little flying fish almost. Let's see if I can pull these out of here. No smell. I can actually see using these more for largemouth and smallmouth, even probably rock bass and trout. But they are really cool. They have like these little appendages like wings. Almost kind of reminds me back in the early 90s, late 80s. There was a thing called the helicopter lure back in the day. I think it was Roland Martin came out with it. But it's got a curly tail jig on our chartreuse, and this is like a blue color with blue flakes with these little appendages. And this is pretty cool, called the Fin Commander. I'm curious how this swims. Pinch and pull lure tray holds by in perfect shape. Hooks not included. Yeah, so I'm going to use these on a jig head, probably a little spinner bait, or even like a beetle spin. That would be pretty neat to see how they're. And these guys retail for $1.99. And last but not least, the company of Fins Bait sent us jig heads, and I think these will actually be really good with them. Kind of like an underspin. They have a little blade underneath there. Chartreuse, which is going to match the tail. So I'm going to use these. These are, let's see if it gives me a size. 1/16 ounce, size 2 hook. Great for bass, crappie, panfish, and trout. It's good for fall retrieve. Add the crappie magnet buys. Now I know who makes these. Now these make sense. These are made by Leland Lures. These are a new product. This is the same company that makes the trout magnets that I love to use, and I think probably by far is the best panfish bait out there to use. This is a new product that they got. These are trout magnets with blades underneath them. I wonder if they make these smaller. I'm gonna have to look into more of these, and I'll get that out there for you guys. And the Curly Critter, which is their first bait that I've noticed that has actual action to the tail. So that's pretty cool. This is gonna be an awesome combo. I can't wait to get on the water with these, because you guys seen other videos with my trout magnets, you know I love them. Got this pretty cool yin yang fish. This would actually be a pretty sweet tattoo. So all right guys, that's it for the mystery tackle box. Pretty impressed with this one. I'm thinking about going forward with mystery tackle box. Like I said, I haven't been too happy with Lucky Tackle Box. Not really going to get into it. Kind of the fall through we had, but definitely happier with this box. Nothing was missing. Good overall box, guys. So anyway, I'm hoping to get a coupon code with mystery tackle box. I'm still in contact with them through emails, waiting to hear back from them. So anyway, guys, please click that like button, hit the subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications. I will be getting more videos out soon. The weather's starting to change up for the best of me. Being a big guy, I am down almost 50 pounds, which is really good. I feel good. I can feel it in my face and everything like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for all the support. Don't also forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And thanks everybody. Have a good day and tight lines.